Okay, it's like 11:30 at night right now. So it's kind of dark out. Not really any street lights on this street. Here comes a car. Anyways, the Detroit motherfucking Lions just went into Baltimore, and a final score 38-30 for Lions. A final score which, you know, the Ravens scored there in garbage time, so a lot closer than it seemed. Pretty good fucking win. A game which NFL Network, ESPN had all picked for Baltimore, which I'll be the first one to admit I also picked Baltimore to win that game. The Lions really have not been good recently against Baltimore. So, and they seem like one of the best teams in the league. So I was not hopeful. But we went in there with that. And we beat them. A game, let me try to break this down for a moment. A game which the Lions really won on every side of the ball, from the first kickoff to the final play. Won the time possession, looked better on offense. The run game from the beginning kind of got off slowly. They got off slowly, especially with Gibbs. Seemed to not be getting really anything going. It seems like the Ravens really prepared well this in the beginning for Jahmyr Gibbs. But then David Montgomery really brought it open. Started pounding, had that big run, of course, later in the game. And that really helped get the run game going. The car. Anyway, the passing game kind of worked really well from start to finish, though. Of course, the Ravens had a couple injuries on their defense, which could have played into that. But like secondary injuries is really only like Jerry Alexander, who's not that good anyway. So, I mean, the Ravens don't have a lot of good secondary besides Kyle Hamilton. I start walking back the other way if I go too far down 131. What else do I want to say here anyway? I don't know. It was a good back and forth for most of the game, except that fourth quarter we got the score, held them to a field goal. The Derrick Henry fumble. Derrick Henry, 3 fumbles, 3 games this season. What's going on there? Something they might want to look into, Baltimore. And then, I don't know, the defense played really well as well all game. 7 sacks on Lamar Jackson, a quarterback who's fucking hard to sack. He's so shifty and shit. Like, usually it's bad when you hold on to the ball long. But it doesn't matter. Because he's always moving around and extending plays. But 7 sacks, 1.5 from Hutchinson, unless he got one late. I wasn't really paying attention that much later. Al-Quheen Muhammad did well. Secondary, for the most part, did well. Jack Campbell. A couple of really clutch tackles in that game, including the forced fumble on Lamar Jackson. Terrion Arnold didn't look that good. I'm going to be honest, keep it 100. Didn't look that good, especially from a player who was drafted in the first round last year. You think start breaking out here, but not the case so far. I don't know, we'll see. Jury's still out. I'm never going to be the one to give up on a kid early. I feel like there should be more energy in this video, but I'm really just, I don't know, it's late. It's not like a a big comeback win like the Texans game was last year, the last time we made a video like this. It was a really good win. It was a win, you know, I don't know. It was something I didn't expect going into this game. I expected to lose, and we didn't lose. We proved that we're one of the best teams in this league, and we can hang with anybody. Seems like we should be able to win this division again. Is that the same truck coming back this one? Especially with Green Bay losing. Green Bay losing to Cleveland. Sorry, Sam. The Vikings now looking, I mean, they look good this week. But they're playing a really injury-ridden Bengals. And then, of course, the Bears. Anyways, that's about it. I'm back home. Go Lions. Good win. We're on to Cleveland.